Take a look at what happened.
These scenes will go down in American history. Donald Trump's speech in Pennsylvania was interrupted by gunshots that were aimed right at him. The bullet grazed Trump's ear. The president covered his ear and ducked under the podium. Secret Service bodyguards immediately ran up. Panic erupted. People screamed. Several more shots were fired. Once the police officers were sure that the gunman had been killed, they helped the former president stand back up. With blood on his face, Trump raised his fist in the air and shouted several times. The bodyguards led him to an armored car, from where he drove off to the hospital. President Trump is currently doing well. I knew immediately that something was wrong, and that I heard a whizzing sound, shots, and immediately felt the bullet ripping through the skin. Much bleeding took place, so I realized then what was happening. God bless America. Screaming, crying, panic. People fled, fearing for their lives. Witnesses tell horrifying stories.
I heard the shots, and then all of a sudden somebody hollers, "Get down on the ground," and everybody's going down on the ground.
Horrifying. I mean, the shot, and the stuff was coming off the side.
Only a miracle saved Trump from death. The bullet wounded the former president's right ear.
This chart that he had brought on about immigration that had to do with the difference between President Biden's record in when it came to the border versus his. And thank God for that chart, because I think it's because of his head turning left and right as he was explaining the things that were on that chart that first bullet actually missed him.
In this photo, a bullet can be seen heading towards Donald Trump. The shooter missed, but continued shooting, killing 2 people and seriously wounding 2 more.
He's been shot, so I made my way over. I said, "I'm an emergency department physician. Let me help you." The guy had spun around, was jammed between the benches. He had a headshot here. There was lots of blood.
We had what we're calling an assassination attempt against our former president, Donald Trump.
The podium where Donald Trump spoke is now being treated as a crime scene.
Priority would be to identifying a motive and whether there was anyone else involved.
It was about 6:13 p.m. local time when the assassin attempted to kill the former president and future Republican presidential candidate at a Donald Trump rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. According to various sources, the perpetrator is known to have been on the move and fired from a nearby rooftop from a distance of 110 to 125 meters from the podium where Trump was speaking to the crowd. Witnesses say they warned police about a suspicious man with a gun. The gunman was not a professional, an American military expert said during an interview with Michał Rachoń, aired on TV Republika.
Having 5 shots and only 1 get close to his ear would suggest that the sniper was not trained at all.
Donald Trump survived the assassination attempt on his life and has become a hero to many Americans.
Say five.
I saw him put his fist up, that he's still here. God bless him. I don't know if I could have done it. What a brave, courageous man.
This day and this photo will forever be a symbol that he survived and that he can win. Marcin Szewczak, TV Republika.